Today we're going to be talking about the water cycle. So has anyone ever heard of the water cycle or know what it's about? Anything along those lines? No? Okay. Well, the formal definition of the water cycle is the continuous movement of water within the earth and the atmosphere. And it's important that we learn about this, the water cycle, because it's how water reaches us and plants and animals. It's necessary, water is necessary for us to live. So that's why we have to learn about it. So today we are going to get to look at an interactive water cycle online. How do I? Here we go. And let's talk about it. So let's start with groundwater. Groundwater is lots of excess water where water just lives. It's underneath our feet. It comes from precipitation or rain or snow, and it helps our plants grow. And it's always, always moving. Then we're going to come on up to our rivers and our snow melting, and we're going to go to runoff. And runoff is when rain hits the land or snow melts and it flows down the hills over a landscape. This is called the runoff, and it provides water to rivers, lakes, and oceans. Sometimes it soaks into the ground to become groundwater. And then we're going to go up to the next one. Precipitation, the tiny cloud droplets combine with each other and they grow into bigger water droplets. When they get really heavy, they fall to earth as precipitation like snow or rain. And in cold climates, it can even become ice and become solid forms of water. And then we come up here to the sun. The sun is the real boss of the water cycle, and it doesn't even live here on the earth. The sun provides heat, which is what makes the water cycle work. The sun's heat allows water to change forms from liquid to gas, to ice, and back again. Over here to condensation. Colder temperatures high in the atmosphere cause the water vapor to turn back into tiny liquid water drops into the clouds. This condensation, it's the opposite of evaporation. Winds in the atmosphere blow the clouds all around the globe. So the clouds we see in the sky are made of water. And evaporation. The sun causes the liquid water to evaporate or turn from a liquid to a gas called water vapor, and the invisible water vapor floats into the atmosphere. And that's the air that's around the earth that we breathe. Most evaporation happens from the oceans, since oceans cover 70% of the earth, but any water can evaporate, even the snow on the mountains or the water in the trees of the leaves. So once everything is evaporated, it comes all the way back down to groundwater and we start all over again. Where?